Welcome to the Vanessa Donlan Hypnotherapy Podcast. This is episode 5. Your future self is already calm and it doesn't need the habits. Now let's explore your future self. Visualize this. So when we talk about habits, most people think about behavior. But habits are not really about behavior. They're about a state, an emotional state, a feeling. So every habit is trying to create a feeling. For example, emotional eaters, they're craving comfort and grounding. Vapors or smokers, they just want relief. They want regulation. People with anxiety, they're after preparation and protection. An overthinker, it's about control. And someone with imposter syndrome is looking for safety. None of these are random. They're attempts to feel safer in yourself. And we've just coped for far too long. So let's see your future self and your nervous system. Your future self is not defined by what it does, but how safe it feels inside the body. Future self doesn't need food to soothe emotions. Future self doesn't need nicotine to calm the nervous system. Future self doesn't need anxiety to stay prepared, or self-doubt to stay accepted, or overthinking to stay in control. Why? Because safety is no longer external. It's internal. And when safety moves inside, habits can quietly fall away. Not through force, just through irrelevance. So how identity keeps habits alive. So if you have once said, I can't quit, it's about your nervous system protecting your identity. And it does so more than comfort. For example, I'm an emotional eater. I'm an anxious person. I can't quit. I'm not confident. Who am I without this? Now, if a habit belongs to your identity, letting go can feel unsafe. Because the nervous system asks, who will I be without this? Now, this is where change usually stops. But let's take a look at your future self. And we're going to do so with just a little hypnotic journey. Get comfortable. And for a few moments, you don't need to be the version of you who has been coping. You can simply be here, meeting the habit-free future self. Notice this calmer version of you, just moving through an ordinary day. Food, you eat and feel satisfied without needing comfort from food. You're nourishing your body. Vapors or smokers, moments that once needed nicotine, they just now pass with a simple breath in. For anxiety, your body feels steady, even when life sometimes is uncertain. And for the person with imposter syndrome, you no longer question whether you belong. You just simply arrive. Nothing dramatic changed, just safety became normal. Just soften your body, visualize. And right now, as you notice this calmer version, something in your body recognizes it. It feels good, not as fantasy, but as a direction to take, a choice. And just a small part of that calm can begin to return with you now. Perfect. Just bring yourself back. And when the nervous system feels safe, coping behavior loses purpose. It's not discipline, it's not control, not motivation. Just, it's no longer needed. Emotional eating, your appetite just normalizes. Vaping or smoking urges shorten. Anxiety, vigilance softens. Imposter syndrome, self-trust grows. Freedom isn't forcing yourself to stop. It's becoming someone who doesn't need to start. Step into that future version of yourself. Be powerful. And that is why the 5-day blueprints are powerful. It's 5 days to focus on repetition, not intensity. It's about the identity shifts through daily safety, small calm moments, where the nervous system has proof. 5 days, it starts to become familiar and calm. They're not about fixing you. They're about introducing you to that version of you who's already okay. It's there, deep inside of you. Notice that future version. You are not defined by your habits. It's a story you've told yourself. You are defined by your capacity to feel safe enough to outgrow them. Your future self is not waiting for perfection. It's waiting for safety.